Akosia Bankwating Amakoche, a DAAD alumnus. I am with the Department of Planning, KNUST, teaching or lecturing in quantitative methods and others. This workshop, Enhancing Third Sector Resilience, has been a very informative workshop. In the midst of the pandemic, sometimes we forget there are other things which affect us, and in fact, for me, I wouldn't have positioned myself as being part of the third sector. I only knew that I engaged them. But then in this workshop, I have understood that the third sector is so broad that I form part of it. And it has provided so many perspectives. And we looked at the financing model after the pandemic. We looked at the leadership models we should adopt. We looked at the IT aspect. We also even looked at the geospatial aspect. Some of the things which we would have thought that wouldn't be necessary, wouldn't have clicked unless we were prompted.
Okay, so we know that COVID is presently ravaging the world, and presently it has claimed a lot of lives, and the impact that it has had on the economies of the world is very difficult to imagine. The extent is very great indeed. So this workshop, alumni workshop, is a very good opportunity to bring us together and provide us with some of the information that we need for ourselves, and also as members of the community, members of of civil society, to be able to influence the decisions and actions that people make towards the responses that we can make towards this disease presently, and also efforts towards going back to normalcy once hopefully that the pandemic is over.
I think it was worth coming here because this has served as a platform for us in the performing arts to actually put across how we are feeling within the sector. And I think I haven't done myself a disservice being here today, and if possible on other platforms where possible. I think the organizers have done a lot. In fact, they've created this platform, Third Sector Resilience, which we need a lot, especially those of us within the performing arts sector.
Beyond the workshop, we have also known that we need to take action, because if we just acquire the knowledge without making something of the knowledge, then it only sits with us. It doesn't go beyond us, and we're not able to impact on our society as our professions would want us to do. And so we had groups which were a bit dormant, and we have thought of ways of, revitalizing these groups. Some of the things we want to do is to have community engagement. So we are sending the message with regards to DAAD to our immediate communities, but we're also planning to be able for other people, other communities, to see that we are into something that promotes development. We are thinking of workshops, of course, to still enhance and broaden our knowledge. We're thinking of also being able to tap into our various expertise, do things like transdisciplinary workshops, and see how we can build ourselves in terms of our career, build ourselves in terms of our community, and be able to affect our nation and also be able to affect the globe.
I think the workshop gave us an opportunity to explore the state of the pandemic and pave the way forward, and be able to engage our communities with the knowledge gained. I think personally, I'm living different from how I came in.